Have you ever wondered how creators and innovators earn income from their brilliant ideas without selling them outright? It is like a special partnership where one party lets another use their intellectual property in exchange for ongoing payments. IP licensing royalty payments are essentially the compensation a licensor receives from a licensee for the right to use their intellectual property, such as a patent, trademark, or copyrighted work. These payments are typically a percentage of the licensee's revenue or profit generated from the licensed intellectual property, or sometimes a fixed fee per unit sold. The core mechanism behind royalty payments is the valuation of the intellectual property being licensed and the revenue it is expected to generate for the licensee. Factors like the intellectual property's uniqueness, its market demand, the geographic scope of the license, and the exclusivity of the agreement all play a significant role. For instance, a groundbreaking patented invention in a high-growth market will command a higher royalty rate than a niche trademark with limited market reach. To structure these payments effectively, parties often consider several common models. A percentage royalty is the most frequent, calculated as a fraction of the licensee's net sales, gross sales, or operating profit. Another approach is a per-unit royalty, where a fixed amount is paid for each product or service sold that incorporates the intellectual property. There might also be minimum guaranteed royalties, ensuring the licensor receives a baseline payment regardless of sales, and lump sum payments, which are one-time fees paid upfront or at specific milestones. An insightful detail to understand is the concept of a royalty stack. This refers to the total cumulative royalty rate paid on a product that incorporates multiple licensed intellectual properties. Careful management of the royalty stack is crucial because, if it becomes too high, it can make the final product uncompetitive in the market. Also, many agreements include audit clauses, giving the licensor the right to examine the licensee's books to ensure accurate reporting and payment of royalties, a vital protection for the licensor. Ultimately, the goal of a well-structured royalty payment system is to create a mutually beneficial arrangement where the licensor is fairly compensated for their innovation, and the licensee is incentivized to commercialize the intellectual property successfully. By aligning the interests of both parties, intellectual property licensing can drive innovation and create significant value in the marketplace for everyone involved.